Hello, everyone. We've got a major update today that could have a direct impact on your finances. A newly approved Senate bill is paving the way for a one-time $2,800 payment for Social Security and SSDI beneficiaries. If you rely on these benefits, this is something you'll definitely want to hear about. Before we get into the details of who qualifies, when you can expect this payment, and what steps you should take right now, make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on. That way, you won't miss any important updates that could affect your benefits. Now, let's break it all down. What's happening, why this payment is being issued, and most importantly, when you might receive it. Why is this $2,800 payment happening now? With inflation continuing to drive up the cost of essentials like groceries, rent, and utilities, lawmakers have been under increasing pressure to provide additional financial relief to those who need it most, especially retirees and people with disabilities living on fixed incomes. This newly passed Senate bill addresses that concern by offering a one-time direct payment of $2,800 to eligible Social Security and SSDI recipients. The goal is to help offset rising expenses and provide immediate financial relief. What sets this apart from previous proposals is the strong bipartisan support behind it, making it more likely to move forward without delays. While other benefit increases and stimulus plans have faced obstacles in the past, this bill has already passed key stages in the legislative process, bringing it much closer to reality. Who qualifies for the $2,800 payment? Let's talk eligibility. If you're currently receiving any of the following benefits, you're likely to qualify for this payment. Social Security retirement benefits, SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance, SSI, Supplemental Security Income. However, there are a few important conditions. You must be an active beneficiary, meaning you're currently receiving payments. If you've applied but haven't yet been approved, you may not qualify. There could be income restrictions similar to previous stimulus payments, though exact details are still being finalized. Many of you have asked whether this payment will affect your regular benefits or other assistance programs like SNAP or housing aid. Based on what we know so far, this payment should be treated like past stimulus checks, meaning it will not impact your monthly Social Security payments or other forms of financial aid. When will payments be sent out? Now for the question everyone is asking: when will you get this money? While the official payment schedule hasn't been announced yet, the bill includes provisions for fast-tracking the distribution process. The Social Security Administration, SSA, will be responsible for issuing the payments, and based on how they handled similar programs in the past, the first wave of payments could go out within weeks of final approval. The method of payment will depend on how you currently receive your benefits. Direct deposit recipients. The $2,800 will be deposited straight into your bank account. Paper check recipients. The payment will be mailed to the address on file with the SSA. To avoid delays, now is a great time to double-check that your mailing address and banking details are up to date with the Social Security Administration. If any of your information is incorrect, it could hold up your payment. Economic impact and how this could benefit you. Beyond helping individuals, this initiative is expected to pump billions of dollars into the economy. When millions of beneficiaries receive additional funds, it creates a ripple effect, helping local businesses, boosting spending, and providing relief not just for individuals, but for entire communities. If you receive this payment, here are some smart ways to use it. Catch up on overdue bills. Pay down credit card or medical debt. Create a small emergency fund. Cover home repairs or medical expenses. Invest in energy-saving improvements to lower future costs. Another big question many couples have: will both spouses qualify if they receive Social Security? Based on the current proposal, each eligible person would receive their own payment. So, if both you and your spouse qualify, your household could receive a total of $5,600. Beware of scams. Stay safe. Whenever new government payments are announced, scammers try to take advantage of the situation. Please remember, the SSA will never call, email, or text you asking for personal details or a processing fee. If someone contacts you claiming you need to pay to receive your $2,800, it's a scam. Official notices about the payment will come directly from the Social Security Administration, not from third parties. Stay vigilant, and if you ever receive a suspicious call or message, report it immediately. Final thoughts: what you should do next. Here's a quick recap of what you should do right now. Make sure your mailing address and banking details are up to date with the SSA. Keep an eye out for official notices regarding the payment timeline. Stay informed by subscribing to this channel so you don't miss any updates. Be cautious of scammers trying to take advantage of this news. This $2,800 payment could be a huge help for many people, but the details are still unfolding. Stay patient, stay informed, and most importantly, stay prepared. What do you think about this new bill? Do you believe this payment will make a difference in your financial situation? Drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I'll be going through your comments and addressing the most frequently asked questions in upcoming updates. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video with more important updates about Social Security, benefits, and financial assistance.